multiplication over addition of a rational numbers we completed. Yes, this is an interesting subject now children. Yes, it is an interesting subject. We can solve it with the tricky methods. We can solve with the using the, but the main thing is you all have to know the tables. The tables are the main important things in a rational numbers. Okay. Okay. Before we start with a short prayer, children. All of you close your eyes. वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कर्मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. Okay, what you have to do children, all of you, this is the homework for you. Think it is a homework for you or else it is a practice for you. What you have to do, daily you have to practice 5 tables and send me the images. Okay, send me the video clips. What you have to do, not only the before 10 numbers, before 10 you have to read the after 10. Okay, like 10 to 15 table, 10 to 15 I want. Not only before 10 you have to write read 10 to 50. Okay, homework for you, practice tables from 10 to, not 10, 11 to 15. This week overall homework it is, not only 1 day 2 day I am telling. At the end of the day or else a day when we are sending the maths videos, that day evening I want this. What you have to do, you have to send me the videos of our tables, each children, not only a single children I want. Single student will not send me. Each and everyone. If in a group, if we have how many? If we have a 10 students, all the 10 students before evening, before 6 o'clock, I want this. Okay, from the table number 11 to 15. This week, that means the next week. When we are sending the maths class, we are sending on the Tuesday now. Okay, we are sending on the Tuesday. Before Tuesday, you have to practice it. After sending the video, evening class, I want tables. Yes, you have to practice. Okay, children. Okay. Now we'll move on to our exercise. We'll move on to our subject now. Okay. We did the additive inverse. We completed multiplication over the additions. We'll solve some of the problems on that. Okay. First problem. The rational numbers. We'll write the chapter name first. What is the chapter name, children? Chapter name is rational numbers. Don't forget that. Okay, rational numbers. The first one, write the additive inverse of the following. Write the additive inverse of the following. Inverse. Additive inverse means making a change in the signs, making the changes in the signs, children. Okay, first problem, that is minus 7 by 9. The second one is in your textbook only they given. I am solving that only. Okay, okay, 21 by 112. Okay, first one we'll solve the first problem, minus 7 by 19. Minus 7 by 19. The additive inverse of additive inverse of minus 7 by 19. Minus 7 by 19 will be what they given here? Plus they given is 7 by 8. So minus 7 by 19 is there. The additive inverse of minus 7 by 9 will be what? 7 by 19. Only sign will change. Here minus is there. Here it will convert into the plus. Okay, 7 by 19. After that we have to solve minus 7 by 19 plus 7 by 19. What is the answer? What is the answer? Minus 7 plus 7 divided by 19. What is the answer, children? 0 will be the answer. Always in the additive inverse, the answer will be the 0 only. Okay, this is the first problem. Okay, what is the first problem, children? They given a number minus 7 by 19 they given. Okay, the additive inverse of this one is plus 7 by 19 plus 7 by 19. We have to solve the problem. Minus 7 by 19 plus 7 by 19 will be minus 7 plus 7 is divided by 19. Minus 7 plus 7 will be 0 only. 0 by 19 we get. 0 by 19 means what? 0 only. Okay, 0 by 19 will be what? 0 only. We'll move on to the next one. We'll move on to the second problem. That is 21 by 112. 21 by 112. What we have to get? We get what? Minus 21 by 112. Yes, we get what? The additive inverse of 21 by 112 is minus 21 by 112. We'll solve the problem. 21 by 112 plus minus 21 by, so 21 minus 21, okay, 112 will be what? 0. Okay, here also we got what? 0. Okay, understood now. What is the additive inverse? Understood all of you? Just we are changing the sign. Okay. The next problem is verify that minus of minus x, verify that same as x, okay. What we have to do, they given a one problem here. X is equals to 13 by 17, okay. Minus of minus will be what? 13 by 17. Minus x will be what? We get minus 13 by 17 we get. Yes, minus 13 by 17 we get. So we'll solve the problem. 13 by 17 plus minus 13 by 17. Answer will be what, children? 0 only. Answer will be what? 0 only. Okay. So here what we are doing here also, this is also additive inverse only. This is also a problem of additive inverse only. Here also we are changing the sign. We get 0 itself. Okay. Next one. Same next also they given a same problem. We'll solve that also. We'll solve that problem also. The next problem is, the next one is additive inverse of x is equals to how much they given? 21 by 31. Okay, 21 by 31. Okay, the additive inverse will be minus x is equals to plus 21 by 31. So we'll solve minus 21 by 31 plus okay. Understood now? How to solve? Understood? Yes. This is the way of solving the problems. This is the way of solving the additive inverse problems. Additive inverse problem. We'll see the next problem, children. Turn the page number 26. Page number 26. Open page number 26, children. Next problem. 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 minus 1 by 4 minus 3 by 7 into 3 by 5. What they are given here, the mixing of, it is also called as a distribution property over addition. Distribution property over addition or a subtraction, okay, or else a commutative property also. Okay, we'll solve it one by one. Okay, they given a 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 minus 1 by 4 minus 3 by 7 into 3 by 5. Okay. The next step is what we have to do. We have to just write which all things we can multiply. Okay. 2 by 5 is there. 3 by 7 is there. Okay. First what we have to do. We have to just minus these two. Okay. Just we have to minus that 2. What we get, children? We get 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 minus of these two. 3 by 7 into 3 by 7 into 3 by 5. Okay, we get this one. Okay, the answer will be what? 3 by 5. 2 by 5 minus 3 by 7 minus 3 by 7 into 3 by 5 minus 1 by 14. Minus 1 by 14. Okay, by commutative property we solve that. Okay, after that 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 minus of plus of minus 3 by 7 into 3 by 5 minus 1 by 14. Okay, 1 by 14. Next one, what we get? 3 by 7. Take a 3 by 7 common outside. We'll take a 3 by 7 outside. Okay, the next one in bracket, what all things we have? 2 by 5 we have. Okay, plus 3 by 7. 3 by 5 we have. This one, 3 by 5. Outside we have 1 by 14. Yes, we have outside 1 by 14. This is the property of distributive property. This is the property of distributive property. After doing this one, 3 by 7, what we get? Minus this way, what we get, children? We get 1 by 5 by 5. That will be 1 we get. So, here we get 3 by 7 into 1. Minus 3 by 7 into 1 minus 1 by 14 we get. Okay. So, the answer will be what? Minus 6 minus 1 divided by 14. Minus 6 minus 1 will be 14. The answer will be minus 1 by 2. Here what all things we did, children? Here we did the commutative property. After that we used a distributive property. Okay. First what they did? They have an example problem like this. Okay. 2 by 5 minus 3 by 7 minus 1 by 4. 14 it is, sorry. 1 by 14. Okay. Minus 3 by 7 into 3 by 4. 5 we have. Okay. After that what they did? They just grouped it. Okay. They just grouped it. What they did? 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7. Okay. After that 3 by 7 into 3 by 5. This minus 14 they took outside. Okay. This minus 1 by 14 will be move on to that side. Okay. The dead point. Then it move on to that point. That side. 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 plus 3 by 7 minus 3 by 7 into 3 by 5 minus 1 by 14 will be like that only. It's going like that only. Next one. We are taking the common one out. Minus 3 by 7 out. After that 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5. The 1 by 14 will be like that only. See here. Add these two, 5 by 5 we get. So that will be 1. 3 by 7 will be like that only into 1 minus 1 by 14. Now multiply these two. 3 by 7 minus 1 by 14 we get. Minus 6 minus 1 divided by 14. The answer will be what? Minus 1 by 2. Yes. Here what all things we used? They used a commutative property. And the last one, they used associative. The mixing of a properties. The mixing of a properties. What you have to do, children? Today what you have to do? Exercise number 2.1. In your book, exercise number 2.1 is there now. In that, today's homework for you. Exercise number 2.1. First main, both the sums, first and second, you have to solve by yourself. Try to solve it by yourself. Okay, because like this only it is. Same like this. That's why we did it on the last only. Today I did it on the last. Okay, what you have to do? You have to just copy according to this only, solve that two problems in your homework book. After that, we'll teach you in the next class. I will teach you how to solve the next one, how to solve that answer, how we write the step by step procedure using the commutative, using the associative property. Okay, children, you have to solve that two problems in your homework book. Don't write directly in the classwork only. Write it in the homework book. Understood the homework? Today's homework is exercise number 2.1 in a homework book. Exercise number 2.1, first and second problem in homework book. Okay, today's homework. We'll move on to the second one. We'll solve the second problem in that exercise number 2.1. We'll start it. 2.1, first one, second main. Write the additive inverse of each of the following. Write the additive inverse of each of the following. Same how we did in the last example. We solved the additive inverse like that. We have to solve here also. Okay. Additive inverse of the problem. So 2 by 8 is there. The copy it like that only. And inverse is minus 2 by 8. Okay, minus 2 by 8. So the problem will be 2 by 8 plus minus 2 by 8. So 2 minus plus of minus 2 divided by 8. So answer will be what? 0. Answer will be what, children? 0. The next problem. 9 by 5 minus 5 by 9. The additive inverse is 5 by 9. 5 by 9. Okay, we'll solve the problem. Minus 5 by 9 plus 5 by 9. It will be minus 5 plus 5 divided by 9. That will be 0. Always in the additive inverse we get what? We get 0 itself. Okay, we don't get any other answers. Okay, the next problem. Copy this, children. Okay, third problem. Third problem, minus 6 by minus 5. So the additive inverse, is, what is the additive inverse, children? What is the additive inverse of minus 5 by 6? Minus 5 by 6. What is the additive inverse of minus 6 by 5? Because in the both side we have a minus. So only one side will be the minus. This is the additive inverse. Okay. What we get, children? Here we get minus 6 by 5 minus 5 plus minus 6 by 5. Okay. Now we'll solve minus 6 plus minus 6 divided by minus 5 plus 5. Okay. Here we get 12. Oh, here we get 0. But the answer is what? 0 itself. Okay. We get that only. But we get the 0 only. Okay. Fourth problem. 2 by 9. 2 by minus 9. 2 by minus 9. Additive. The additive inverse is 2 by 9. Okay. The additive inverse is 2 by 9. Okay. What you have to do, children? Yes, I'll try to solve this problem. Okay, by own. I told you what is the additive inverse of this one. Try to solve this. And till now we did 3 problems. Now please copy it in your classwork, not in homework. Today's homework is exercise number 2.1. First main, try to solve it in a homework book. Okay, we'll tell you the answers. We'll solve that problem in the next period. Okay, children. See you. Bye.